does. It's like a big pomp and ceremony every time he gets into that call. It's so weird.
Is that weird, or are you trying to set the narrative, set the tone for what you're about to say next? You sound like the teacher from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, whoever you are. But anyways, I'll keep this short. I thought I was hyper, but I'm not.
Imagine people over here like this, like random Discord faggot number 9 and 10 from the Chinatown, DC, coping and seething about me.
Okay, why would someone have to imagine it if it's literally happening? They're literally doing that. You want people to imagine it, I guess.
And they're implying that they want me to be a normie.
Yeah, welcome to every family gathering. Welcome to hell. Welcome to the real world. And why would you not want to be a normie? Being a normie would be great. But here's what I've learned. They don't mean be a normie. What they're saying is, could you not be such an embarrassing retard? You're weird and it embarrasses us. And we need you to act normal for our own vanity. Please don't be yourself. Please don't be true to who you are. Just suppress all that and be like us. Miserable and boring. And who wouldn't want to be miserable and boring? Oh my God, that'd be awesome.
I don't understand. Why do some people want me to be a normie? They want me to take off my headband that I bought from the ninja store. They want me to take off my mask.
It's actually the opposite. They want you to put on a mask. They don't want you to take off the mask. They literally want you to put a mask on to make them more comfortable.
And be just this normie person, and talk normally. Hey, what's up,
And talk normally? Why did you change your tone? Why did you speak slower? It's worse than you think. Look, me and you, we have an issue they don't. We are attractive autists. I learned how to use it for my benefit, but you don't seem to have figured that out. It's not that they want you to take off a mask and talk normally. They just want you to be an adult. They just don't want to have to be ashamed of you. They don't want to have those talks with the neighbors anymore and explain to the neighbors that you're not going to harm anyone, you're not dangerous. They're just wore out from having, every time you get new neighbors, they have to explain to the neighbors. Let me tell you about my brother's son here, cousin, or all three in one. He's not dangerous. He will not harm you. He may sometimes make weird, loud noises. He may dress funny, but he will not harm you, and he doesn't harm animals. You're safe. We have cameras all around our property. If you want, we will supply you with cameras as well, just to make sure you know you are safe. The police are aware of him. They know, and they know how to deal with him. And that's what they mean when they're telling you to be normal.
They want me to be a normie? I'm a ninja, dude.
And to be fair, you can't blame them, because sometimes when they tell the neighbors, if you just go along and tell him he's a ninja, he's a great ninja, the best ninja, it will keep him happy. And some of the neighbors don't understand this world, so they don't play along. I don't have time for that. That's a grown man over there dressed like a ninja. I have children here. I have animals. And they say, no, you just play along. Sometimes pretend to be a ninja. Pretend to be a ninja, and he'll put the nunchucks down. He'll put the throwing star down. You just have to pretend to be a ninja. And it's not fair to the neighbors to have to do that. They have their own life. They got a lot going on. You don't know other people's problems. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors. And they're just tired of the stress it brings, because what if the neighbors don't pretend to be a ninja with you? What are you going to do? They don't want that to happen again. They don't want anyone to have to go through what happened last time. So I could see both sides of the argument here. Like, I feel for him, but I feel for the people that want him to just be normal. When you have the test prior to pregnancy that tells you there's an issue, some people choose to not abort. And by doing that, they put that burden on society and others. And so he's not at fault. He didn't ask to be born, but they had a choice in letting him be born, and they chose life. They chose life, and this is life. It's their life. They should not put this burden on anyone else.
Why are you trying so hard for me to be normie? Like, why is me being a ninja making you so angry? I don't understand.
Oh, sweetie, I could tell by the look in his eyes. I have that innocence too, that desperate innocence, that confusion. You know, but somehow you don't know, right? It's hard. It's hard. For whatever reason, you're showing animal on animal violence, and I do not like it, because when cats fight, Their goal is to kill each other. They're to claw each other's guts out. Now, I know this is symbolic with the birds antagonizing the cats to get the cats to fight. Oh, wow. Now, you don't really need to poke and peck. People will just fight on their own. You just have to show favor. I do not want to watch this. I do not enjoy this. This makes me very sad because they will develop an infection from the bacteria under the claws, and it will be a very slow, agonizing sickness, death. And I just don't want to watch this.
Actually be this
Of course,
intense
that
and
led
this
to some
realistic.
furry shit.
Say goodbye to
What is this
expensive
furry
CG.
shit? Fucking furries. Birds. I love bird watching. I don't like birds, but I like watching them. Oh, let's watch the birds. Eastern bluebird, symbol of hope. Oh, what is this? Oh, is that a warbler? Is that a no, that is, I think that's a flycatcher. Oh, that is beautiful. Cardinal. A cardinal means someone who passed away is thinking. It's supposed to be a sign, if you believe in that stuff. That is a northern male cardinal. They are red. The females are brown. Both the male and female sing. Cardinals don't migrate. They stay in the same place. They can live up to 15 years, but how do you know? 15 years. Oh, that's why you're showing this, because they're 15-year-old birds. I get it. Like them 15-year-olds. They're so beautiful. That's a flycatcher. That is a flycatcher. They actually decorate their nest with snakeskin. Interesting bird to show here. Look at how it dances on the water. It is an energetic bather, unlike the people here. The Great needs to change their name to Sherlock, because anytime I see this ignorant fool type, in my head I'm saying, no shit, Sherlock. No shit, Sherlock. You fucking genius. This fool is so unentertaining and uninteresting that sometimes I just try to make them interesting. I'm like, what if the Great were a conspiracy theorist? He would expose the government by demonstrating Earth has gravity. He would be running around yelling, rain is wet, birds have wings. He's too stupid to even be a conspiracy theorist. His mother's basement's full of red strings that demonstrate that every morning the moon disappears and he's going to expose it. Or should I say she, because they act like a bitch. They got bitch qualities, bitch traits, bitch behavior. They a bitch.
Fuck the Super Bowl. Our Super Bowl was November when we elected Donald J. Trump to become new
Well, I'm
president.
proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget.
Your man who died and gave that right to me, and I proudly stand up next to you and defend our steel today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
American people.
Oh wow, this is already over 10 minutes long. I've got to put this energy into something else. Fuck this shit. Kira Simp.
Hello!
Okay, Miss Doubtfire.
Recorded this. Just recorded a video. I thought I recorded another video, but then I realized, oh crap, I didn't record.
Okay, well, that's not our problem. Stop trauma dumping and trying to trauma bond. I'm not really sure what the hell trauma bond means, but I hear people use it, so I'm using it now, and you need to stop trying to do whatever that is right now, because I feel like this is what that is.
They literally DM'd me and asked me, did you betray Ninja?
How stupid are you? You can betray Ninja. You can do whatever you want. You pay the bills. He doesn't even have a job. You pay everything. You could do what you want, and he has to take it. What's he gonna do? Leave? Where? He's too lazy to walk. He don't have a car. Where's he gonna go? Take advantage of the situation, you dummy.
WTF? And I said, no, I'm about to make a video right now. I don't know if the person saw a new screenshot that I haven't seen yet, or if they're just going off the rumor mill, because I've been asked quite a few times if me and Ninja are fighting. I went to a VC yesterday. Like, oh, you and Ninja are fighting?
Are you trying to get us emotionally involved? Because, no.
No.
That's what I said. Did I stutter, bitch?
Oh, you're friends with Brian now and not Ninja?
Why can't you be friends with both? I mean, we're adults. You could be friends with two different people, you know that? And the benefit is you can get one in your mouth and one in your booty. Two at the same time. Go choo-choo. Yeah, girl. Freaky deaky. You a freaky duck. You a quack quack freak. freak-a-leaky, freak goose. You a freak. She a freak. A bitch. Keep her mouth shut and her ass shut. She can't talk or fart. Yeah.
No. No.
And my PPP voice. Extra, read all about it. Swan Kelly says no for the first time in her life. Swan Kelly says no.
Come on now. Give me a break.
A break? A break from what? A break from doing nothing? Does that black belt you have in Press Ninja, that black belt and avoiding putting any effort into anything, does that impress him? Do you all have competing colored belts for who puts in the least amount of effort?
And then someone today, I said something kind of defending Ninja in another Discord, and they're like, you talk shit about him all the time in other servers. He's not looking.
So we bragging now? That's some type of dig because I'm not in any servers. I'm not allowed in any servers, so you're letting me know I can't see the drama and what's being said. I don't really care because I realize it's pointless to even have the Discord app if I'm not able to participate in any conversations, which is fine. I'm used to that. I'm much stronger than a lot of these people, so I can handle rejection because I know how awesome I am, and I know others lack the ability to see it. That's why I'm turning this around to be about me, so I can talk about myself and how great I am. Or maybe I need to sit and think and reflect. Maybe it's not everyone else. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not.
Probably lies that are just told about, oh yeah, Swan, blah, blah, blah. Because I have seen Brian saying that he's going to steal me from Ninja.
Yeah, but have you ever seen the rain? Charlie. Fire in the hole. Pew, pew, pew.
I don't know. You guys send me the screenshots if there's other things, right? Because I only have a few to go over.
You know effort, bitch. Get your own screenshots. And shame on anyone that sends this bitch screenshots. And this is the last bit of content I am giving her. She needs to do her own content. She needs to take her own screenshots. I mean, she uses AI. She should contribute by buying memory, right? Buy some memory, bitch. You think everyone else should have to pay for memory? You use AI. You need to buy memory too. You need to cough up some money for fucking cloud storage. Send me the screenshot, bitch. Why? So you could take everyone's hard work and make it into your content? You suck at this. You're really bad at this. I see through you. I see no effort. I see no work. You don't put in any work. You just fire up a stream and use everyone else's content. And because, oh, I'm a girl, you know, these retards. I don't think you're a girl. I mean, if Brian's wanting to quote unquote steal you, you have an outline, because we know Brian loves those outlines. You're talking about steal you. Bitch, how's someone gonna steal something that's free? Why is someone gonna steal something that's worthless that they give out at the bank? A bunch of Swan Kellys in a bowl at the bank and they hand them out.
So I assume maybe it's just like the one main one that's getting passed around. And then probably lies that are just told about, oh yeah, Swan, blah, blah, blah. Because I have seen Brian saying that he's going to steal me from Ninja.
So there's screenshots being passed around, you say. But have you seen the screenshots? If you're asking people to send them to you, maybe you haven't seen them. But you have seen where such and such. If you've seen these things, why didn't you grab them? Why did you not grab them, Kelly? Did you say, oh, I'll just have someone send them to me later because I'm female quartering. I'm the quartering. You're the quartering. Quarter Kelly duck.
I didn't bother to save any of that. I just laughed about it. So I guess his plan is to, I don't know if his plan is to steal me from Ninja by adding me, as in at, here's your name, here's a message, like he does in the Discord that we're both in.
Whoa. Swan Kelly thinks when you at someone, it means they're going to kidnap you. It means they're going to kidnap you if they tag you online in a server. What is wrong with, she is so, what? If you at someone, it means they're in love with you and they're going to steal you from your lover. It means there's drama. If you at someone, there's drama. We got drama now, boys. We got drama now. They added, oh God, when they add everyone, what does Swan Kelly do? I would love to see her when she sees someone add everyone. She probably freaks the fuck out.
On a daily basis, except for the last 2 days, for the last month, with rants about either Ralph or Ninja or just me somehow in some kind of involvement with either one of them.
Oh my God, this is such girl world drama. This is very disappointing to see the sector go down this path. But maybe it was always underneath it all. And you ran off the interesting people that knew how to make an intriguing storyline. This is such factory break room drama. This is an HR meeting drama. This is a small town Facebook group drama. It's like a soap opera where nothing ever actually fucking happens. And the only people invested are the characters involved because everyone else is busy finding entertainment that does more. It's like children. He called me ugly. She called me fat. Well, he said this about her and that. Like, man, it's like listening to someone's relationship problems. Don't nobody want to listen to people's problems. It's as inciting as a nursing home. It's like a nursing home with Wi-Fi. What once was the Game of Thrones, it has become Game of Group Chats. Congrats. You all have turned HR complaints into YouTube channels somehow. Now maybe I'm being a bit snooty. Maybe I just am being snobby here, thinking one content is better than the other, or everyone should have the same standards. We all enjoy different things, I guess. And who am I to judge? Who am I to say that enjoying listening to two neighbors argue over whose trash can is more than 2 inches away from the curb against regulation isn't entertainment? Who am I to say that that is not interesting drama to be submersed in? To each their own. I just think you need to fire some people. A lot of people need fired. I'm obviously a threat because they know they can't compete with my talent. And they need to be fired, and they have been fighting against this the whole time. It's like Hollywood keeps putting out bad movies because the wrong people are in there directing and controlling the people who make the moves. And that's what's happened here. The wrong people have been put in charge, and I naturally have to be outcast. They have to get rid of me because they want to keep their job. They want to keep their power, and they can keep it because I'm not interested, okay? I'm not a threat. It's just, I feel bad for the people who tune in thinking they're going to get tea, and it turns out it's just warm water every time, served over and over. Warm water. It gives me the same vibes as when I have to argue with a customer service bot. It's like one of the most unemployed storylines ever. Yeah, people are totally going to be captivated by a bunch of 40-year-olds recreating their middle school dramas. Oh my God, there you go. There you all go, talking about kids again. You always got to talk about kids. What the fuck, Swan? What? Wasn't nobody talking about kids? Why did you just have to bring kids up? What the fuck? And I get it. Times are hard. Money's tight. I can understand why you keep recycling last year's arguments over and over now. I get it. Young grasshoppers. It didn't go the way you thought, did it, bitch? Didn't work. It didn't work. You're lucky. I'm bored. You're lucky. I'm bored, bitch. You fat bitch. Fatty, 2x4 can't fit through the bathroom door. Fatty, fat. Sack these nuts. Got 'em.
I haven't posted them anywhere. I posted one the other day in Ralph's Discord because it was funny about him saying once Ralph turns on you and he exposes you for all your dirt and posts your lewds all over Twitter and all this stuff. It's like, then will you stop being retarded?
You know who deserves the break? Ralph deserves the break. Ralph deserves a break. He's not interested in you people. He has no idea who you people are.
And it's like, I wasn't even doing anything. Stop being retarded. I'm just sitting here, Brian. I'm just sitting here being retarded, I guess.
Okay, not to be a bitch or anything. This is all my opinion, my preference, and I'm entitled to it. But stuff like this makes me wish the cancer killed me. It makes me wish the cancer won. And then it also gives me hope that it still can. Anyways, I think I'll head to Mars. I wish you peace on Earth and goodwill. Best of luck dealing with these people and the entanglement of their lives. Deuces, motherfucker. Trey 59 out of 5,000. Peace. Peace.
Oh my gosh. Anyways,